Force Commander now running around with his power hammer, offering him constant 360 knockdown whenever he pops his battle cry. Scouts moving in, gonna try to flank this energy shield, it looks like. Force Commander taking a lot of damage on approach. Those Warp Spiders are just have a pretty insane range DPS. You can see that even after homing in immediately. Oh, and a grenade on these scouts. Gonna go ahead and lose those. You see, Sheffy was busy microing his scout shotguns and missed the Guardian grenade over here on the other side. Fortunately, lost his scout squad. As you can see by the bottom bar here, this battle is pretty heavily in Tineash's favor. Unfortunately, Sheffy had decided to use the Assault Space Marines to take the bottom point, forcing the Shuriken platform back. Tineash is going for the big, the bad, the Avatar. The warrior god demon. The one requisition point that he has, Sheffy had managed to keep the entire game, has been decapped by the Autarch. Sheffy at this point just trying to keep the VPs from bleeding out and trying to get some tier 3 tech on the field would really be his last hope. But with a full repertoire of just a massive Eldar force moving out here, there's really not going to be much that Sheffy can do to hold the points. Force Commander chasing around the Eldar Warp Spider, but ultimately not going to be able to accomplish anything here. He retreats, of course. What would you do in the face of that? But looks like Sheffy did manage to secure the bottom half of the map for at least the time being. Got the center point changing hands yet again. And a good flank by the Assault Space Marines is going to scare off this Shuriken platform. And of course, there it is, as I was expecting. The Terminator call-in. Really going to smash that Shuriken cannon with their power fists. But I'm not sure they're going to be able to stand up to these Banshees and Avatar. They're going to need to teleport out of there if they can. Terminator's, of course, unable to retreat. Gonna have to move out and lumber on to safety. Hoping for the merciless strike and then the retreat. Managed to not lose any squads. Oh no! He's got the anti-gravity grenade. Gonna let the Banshees and the Avatar move on in there. Here it comes. Oh, excellent timing on that. Blasted those Terminators. Took a nice chunk out of their health there. They're probably gonna make it back to base, but they may well lose a model in the meantime. He's rushing back out there to try to save his Terminators. He managed not to lose a single one, which is surprising. And now he's going to turn around and blast the hell out of this Avatar, which is really his only option at this point. Here comes... Oh no! Excellent timing on the teleport. He managed to really minimize the hurt on his Terminators, but both of his main damage-dealing squads are pretty hurt, gonna have to hang back and heal up. Meanwhile, harassing the Avatar with his power hammer. Knowing the time is of the essence, this is one of the main problems as Space Marine. I believe someone referred to it as HP decay. Once it becomes late game and you really need to hold the map as Space Marine, when you don't lose models but have low HP, you can't really spend the time back in your base to heal up and get your squads to full health before you need to move back out and get back on the field. So you'll notice late game a lot of times that Space Marine squads are falling back out to the field before they hit their maximum HP. Both a blessing and a curse. Warp Spiders here. Oh, the Avatar taking one last swing. Force Commander's going to take a little nap there in the middle of the field. Terminator's getting away from that Avatar as quickly as they can. Shuriken Cannon realizing it's not going to be much use against the combined forces of Terminators and Assault Space Marines, so it's going to go be relegated to capture duty in the meantime. It's always good use for your platforms, if they become obsolete in the battle, to go ahead and use them as capture squads and lock down an uncontested part of the map. Once again going for the generator bash while Sheffy hangs out and regroups here. Grabbing a librarian, probably for the synergy with the Terminators. They're slow, and the Eldar with both their Avatar and the Autarch are going to be extremely quick melee forces, so he's going to need probably Veil of Time to really have a shot at keeping these Terminators alive and on the field. Meanwhile, Sheffy has been managing to keep a surprising amount of map control, at least so far in as keeping his victory points from ticking down. He's really managed to keep the VPs at least neutral since being on the back foot here. A phase shift is what just happened. Oh, followed by a grav grenade. The Warp Spider's just geared for disruption right now. Phase shifted the Terminators during the main fight and then dropped the anti-grav grenade so the Banshees have free reign to just come in here and smash them. Luckily, the Force Commander is really causing some disruption of his own with his Battle Cry and Power Hammer. There's a lone Terminator left. He's really going to need to get him out of there. Librarian's kind of hanging back in base, not sure what he wants to do yet. Force Commander still pounding away at that Autarch with his Power Hammer. She's got the Executioner though, and is level 3 herself, so I don't quite think he's going to win this fight. There's the knockdown. Pretty epic battle, but ultimately not a win for the Force Commander. I believe that's the 4th time he's gone down today. Eldar has the middle victory point lockdown here. Has a energy shield up. It's Warp Spider's on call for some tough duty whenever it appears. Looks like this Shuriken platform's not quite going to get set up. Oh, he stopped for the smite. I would have, looks like looks like Sheffy's just about given up here, unfortunately. In the face of that, I would have definitely rushed in with the Librarian's ability instead of trying to go for the smite on that setup weapon. Sheffy down to nothing but Assault Marines and Terminators here. Meanwhile, the Avatar and Banshees running around, killing power, capping the map. Really a dark day in the story of the Force Commander. The Avatar gonna move ahead in on this base, maybe try to take out some of these Terminators before they get reinforced. Or just get an excellent retreating shot on, oh my goodness! Oh, and will the Avatar get the killing shot on this? Oh, he didn't quite get it. The Assault really struggling to keep these Assault Marines alive. Excellent use of the Avatar here. Nearly killed that Assault Space Marine squad. But as we know, Space Marines know no fear. Those last 2 Assault Space Marines gonna go head to head with that Avatar. At this point, it's really just us watching the carnage here. Shimmer Orb. Tineash called that he would in fact get rid of his anti-grav grenade, so he instead dropped the Shimmer Orb. He wants someone to get in there, but the last Assault Marine declined the duel. At this point, it looks like we're just watching the VPs falling down, exchanging some friendly chat here. Sheffy did call that he was quite drunk at the beginning of the match. We might have to attribute the Force Commander's performance to that tonight. and it looks like the Eldar army just gathering up for a big party at the center VP. The Assault Marines going for their last stand, but it looks like that's just going to be a fake out. The Terminators peppering away at some Banshees. It looks like he will not be deterred. He's going to go for the kill the Assault Space Marines. The Avatar are, of course, preventing the Altark and Banshees from being suppressed. Tineash wants to finish off those Terminators, but it looks like the Banshees are going to have to fall back. Still a lot of ranged fire on the Terminators, teleported out just as the Avatar fires off a shot there. Altark is also falling back. Force Commander's up. This is really just fun to watch here. A lot of carnage. Really, the Force Commander's just trying to hold on, keep himself up, but the Avatar does not agree with that. Here goes one last swing, and down he goes. Terminator's going down. Looks like Tineash is going in for maybe a grenade. Point break grenade spite. Really just hoping to drop these Terminators before the game's end. There goes another Shimmer Orb, just for the heck of it. Why not? It's the end of the game. The VPs are ticking down. Looks like I chose a pretty poor random match to grab off of game replays. That's really all I've been doing with some of these casts. That's the game. You can see the Avatar gearing up for the final strike on those Terminators. And that was Sheffy versus Tineash. Pretty fun match, ultimately. It was a little goofy, a little one-sided towards the end there. But needless to say, it was fun to watch the carnage unfold. Once again, this is Red-Rupee. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.